Mr. Sky, permission to speak.
Okay, we're not doing this shit. We're not doing this.
What do you mean? You are a mistress.
I am not.
We've heard. And a mistress in the dominatrix way. I want that to be clear.
Okay, that's what my husband said in the
not
bedroom.
a mistress like I'm cheating.
I know. It
You're
made
a
it
mistress
weird.
in the bedroom.
Yeah, I didn't think you thought it.
You know what I meant?
I didn't
do
think
you know what
I do, and now it's weird.
You're a dominatrix.
Okay, I'm not actually.
There's other ways to inflict pain.
I'm just
I
wearing
know what you are.
Outfit because you wanted me to.
You can call it whatever you want, Sky.
Yeah. I have to ask you permission to do shit.
I don't want.
That's a mistress.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right.
Well, guess what, guys? The no sex on Fridays rule is out the window.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I don't even know this person sitting across from me anymore. I don't know her anymore. She had so many rules and regulations when it came to sex, it almost made it not fun.
Oh,
You know?
almost.
Well, yeah, I mean, just lay there. But now I think you're into it. I think you've changed.
Yeah, I agree with Eddie.
Once you go through menopause,
Okay, I have not
your
gone
body
through
changes,
menopause.
all kinds of things happen to you.
Women do get their
drive
sex
goes up,
drive goes
right?
up. I've
That's
heard
a
like
thing.
in your 40s.
Yeah, that's a thing.
actually.
Okay.
You've hit your prime, Sky.
Yeah.
I'm not,
it's true, Eddie.
I don't know anybody right now that would describe me as in my prime.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on.
Besides my husband. But
Yeah,
he did
dude's
actually
into it.
Tell me that the other day.
So you are, full-blown a dominatrix now, which is pretty wild.
Not a dominatrix. My husband.
I disagree. I disagree.
Oh, okay.
You inflict pain on people, and he calls you mistress. What else is it?
I
well,
think that's pretty much
What
the
else is it?
definition.
I mean, both of those things happened once. So.
Did they happen? Guess what's never happened to me?
Okay. Well, both
I've
those.
never done anything like that.
Right.
No,
Most-
I don't like being dominated.
Okay. Both those things have happened once. Yes, my husband does appreciate a good leather outfit. Yes, my husband may appreciate some good, dominatrix material on the interweb. But I would not consider myself a dominatrix at this point.
Okay, well, you're pretty close, just so you know.
I don't.
And all that being said, your old rules, I don't know if they apply anymore. Because like we said before, the boundaries keep getting pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and you kind of are going for it, which to your credit, good for you. But one rule I've never thought was a question, and now apparently sex on Friday is a thing. What happened to the rule?
Yeah, so for the longest time, I've had the no sex on Friday rules because we get up so early, and then by the end of the week, by Friday, it's just all caught up with me, and I'm just exhausted and bitchy, and I don't want anything to do with that. So that's when we made the rule, and Saturday was the guaranteed sex night on the calendar. It was the appointment we booked. But as we've talked about over the years, now that my daughter's older, she's staying up later. We now have a dog that likes to sleep in the room with us. Saturday nights aren't what they used to be. I'm just going to say it. So that's why when we got away the other weekend and, he called me Mistress and we stayed at a hotel.
That's so wild.
That's part of the reason. Well, I mean, part of the reason is the fact because he wants it. But another part of the reason it was so over the top was because we're not getting to do that stuff at home as much anymore because of the daughter, the dog, all of that.
But I thought he wakes you up in the middle of the night and then pounds you.
Yeah, but that's not ideal for anybody.
Oh, it isn't?
No,
No.
that's
I
not.
think he likes that.
You don't like being awakened at 2:30 when you've been sleeping for hours with a cocktail?
No,
And
I
a
don't.
cock.
Double cock. No.
Why not?
Yeah, that wasn't ideal, but that was our solution to the Saturday night problem. Wait till the daughter goes to bed and then he wakes me up and whatever.
Wild.
But again, not ideal. There,
Okay.
not the 3-ring circus that we all
You're
know.
used to.
Well, that he wants and enjoys. So no sex on Friday, still a rule, but now there's more times that we're going to break that rule. Like this weekend, the rule's going to be broken. Tonight, the rule will be broken because my daughter is going to be at a sleepover tonight. And so we know we're going to have the house to ourselves all night, whereas Saturday night, not going to be the case.
Oh, so tonight's the night you're going to slap him around.
Yeah.
No.
Get the
Kick
gag
him in
ball.
the balls.
Make him drink out of a dog bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, none of those.
Leash?
Well, I would think so.
Yeah, I
You gotta
think you
go-
have to
I
have
would
one.
think
No,
so.
Uh-huh.
no,
I would think so.
I actually made that very clear to him yesterday that
What?
No leash?
Well, I didn't specifically say no leash. I mean, maybe I need to.
Does he still ask permission to speak?
Okay, nobody has to ask permission. I'm not a mistress. That's not what we're doing.
But he asked you for permission to go make your drink the last time.
Well, yes. Well, I ordered him
May
to
I-
go get my drink. Yes, and that's
May I leave the room, mistress?
yeah, and then that's when he tried calling me mistress, and then it got super weird and awkward.
Why?
Why?
It's who you are.
That is not who I am. I don't think that's who I am.
It's weird because Sky loves being in control.
That's true.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
She's
So you
perfect.
think this would be like her dream.
Yeah.
You know?
Not in the bedroom, though.
No confidence in the bedroom. Like I cannot be in control. I cannot be dominant. That's just not my jam. As much as my husband would love that, that's really a struggle for me. So when he was made aware yesterday that our daughter would be gone on tonight, Friday night, and that we would have the house to ourselves, I saw it on his face.
Oh, I started burning candle wax.
I saw him getting all
Getting the straps
excited.
ready to go here.
All of a sudden in a better mood, right? So
Get it, boo.
okay. And it's been a little bit warmer. So last night, I was just in tiny little boy shorts and a tank top with no bra on.
What must that be like? What a scene.
Yeah.
I can't
Like
even
super
imagine.
hot, is that what you're thinking? Like,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah,
wow, that
that's
must
it.
be
That's
crazy
what I was
hot.
thinking.
That must be crazy hot.
Yep,
Yeah.
sounds like it.
Yep. So I'm like doing the dishes, and this is finally when our daughter leaves the room, and he comes up behind me and he goes, like, him, he's so like cheesy and says like weird things.
Well, he's butthead.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? Boobs.
Yeah. Yes.
Butt cheeks.
So he comes up behind me and puts his arms on my hips and says, "I guess there will be some sex on Friday night." I'm like, yeah.
God, I just
Okay.
chills.
Okay. All right.
So he's leaning into the
no sex on Friday.
Uh-huh.
Does that turn you on?
No.
Boobs.
No, not at all. And then, and then he's not
Beavis.
making eye contact. He's just looking at my
Butt
boobs
cheeks.
and my butt. And yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So
How do you respond?
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Is that what you said?
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Hey, baby. No, I just go, hey, I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to
Not
do?
that.
What am I
Right.
supposed to do? Hey.
What happens to you in that house? Why don't you speak?
What am I supposed to say? Like, stop being weirdo?
Get out of here, weirdo.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Hey, pervo.
Hey, freakazoid.
God, no. Hey,
Yeah,
pervo.
why don't you say that?
Go over there. Yeah. No, I just laugh and
Get back to doing the dishes.
Yeah, and then I get back to doing the dishes, get back to doing my womanly work, No, and so
Crazy.
so I continue to do the dishes, but I see it in his eyes. You know what I mean? It's like when an animal's gonna attack.
Yeah.
You see
You
it
see the whites of his eyes?
Oh.
They rolled back.
big time, bro.
He's a great white ready to get in there.
He has smelled the blood in the water, and
Oh,
he
gross.
has a sense.
That's
Wait, I wouldn't have said that.
In
Okay,
this
you're right.
instance, you shouldn't say
Nah.
that.
Okay, you're right, you guys. That was a bad analogy.
She's long past
Yeah,
that, so
yeah.
you don't have to worry about that.
Excuse
Well,
me.
menopause.
I am pre. Okay.
If you say so.
Whatever. Shut up. Well, my doctor says so. So anyway, I know what's going through his mind, and I am immediately
What would that
concerned.
be?
Well, Eddie, that would be
House to yourselves, baby.
yes. That would be. I believe he now thinks, because we had that extravaganza when we stayed at the hotel, that now anytime we are going to get alone time, that it will be that level of an extravaganza.
Of dominating.
Yeah,
Of
I think that's fair.
Of leather
yeah.
outfits.
I agree.
and-
You're not going to get it very often, so when you do get these alone times, then you're going to take advantage.
It's got to be next level.
Yeah.
No, that's not the thought in my head.
do you mean?
No. That's clearly, like, what happened there is clearly once or twice a year. I mean, is it your birthday? Is it our anniversary?
Was it those things last time?
No, but it had been a while. It had been a while since we had done something, kind of crazy and freaky deaky like that. And
Oh,
Oh,
freaky.
shit.
There it is.
And we were staying
there
at a
it is.
hotel. I feel like when you're staying at a hotel, that changes. That's almost.
That's freaky deaky
Thank
invite.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
But just because we have the house to ourselves
Special occasion.
doesn't mean I need to put on a head to toe leather outfit.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't. I mean, if we're being honest, I don't want this expected of me that often. If we're just being honest.
You don't have to do anything. You just wear an
Exciting
outfit.
sex?
once a week. It's not like he's asking for it all the time.
Well, but you guys know, I feel like we already do when we have the house to ourselves. I mean,
No, it's
there's-
insane.
There's multiple cocktails.
Sounds
There's
awful.
hours of soaking
Hours?
naked in the
Jeez.
jacuzzi. There's, like
It's exhausting.
toys and lotions and all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff.
That's already freaky deaky.
All right,
is.
thank you.
So
thank
you want more than that?
He wants more than that. He now wants to keep all that and throw like the leather outfits and the like mistress talk on top of it. But that's special occasion shit. That's not like just a random Friday. You know what I'm talking
Like
about?
you're not going to wear a strap on every time.
Okay, I don't wear a strap on
Yeah.
there. I don't.
too much.
I thought
no,
for sure.
no.
Well, not yet, Eddie.
No.
Oh, it's
That's
coming.
the next
Oh,
step.
really?
Oh, it's coming,
Shut
Sky.
up.